Hey there, fellow Harald Harb and Primary Movements Teaching System PMTS enthusiasts. If you're watching this, you probably already know just how special Harald's ski improvement system and coaching can be. You've likely experienced it firsthand through his best selling books and videos, or maybe even at one of his camps. And let's be honest, once you get a taste of Harald's teaching, you always want more. Well, I have good news. You no longer have to move in with Harald, like I did, to get exclusive weekly access and keep improving year round. Wouldn't it be easier to connect with him online each week instead? That's exactly why we created the Harb Ski Academy, to put Harald, his expert team, and training resources right in your pocket, available 24/7, 365 days a year. So why did we create the Harb Ski Academy? Firstly, we wanted to preserve and continue Harald's life's work. Harald's been refining and coaching his system for over 50 years, but he's careful about sharing it all on YouTube or in public forums because, frankly, too many imitators grab pieces of his method, mix them with outdated big toe teaching, then claim it's the real deal. That only butchers the approach and dilutes Harald's brand, leaving skiers more confused than ever. We've had enough. We want to keep these discussions offline and private. So if you're a true believer or curious to learn the right way and create your best year ever on snow, you can do so without the noise. We also wanted to give you year-round access to Harald. Harb ski camps are incredible and they sell out in 24 hours for good reason. But those of you who attend often say, I wish I could have spent more time with Harald, or I wish I had ongoing access to his insights. Trust me, I get it. Every time I skied with Harald, asked him questions, or even stayed with him for weeks at a time, I thought, how can I keep this going? Well, now you can. The Harb Ski Academy is your chance to stay connected with Harald each week, all year, without uprooting your life or waiting for camp registrations. Building and refining your skiing winning formula. If you already know the PMTS approach, you understand that it's not about one and done lessons. It's a continuous process of refining your equipment, your setup, and the single most important movement, the sim. Spending consistent time with Harald is how you get specific feedback and the breakthroughs that compound season after season. My own journey took about 10 years of dedicated work, eventually earning Masters racing wins. Each year was a step forward, and it's all because I had direct access to Harald. Now you can have that same advantage. Who is this community for and who isn't it for? For PMTS and Harald Harb believers. If you've felt the difference that optimal setup and mastering the 5 essentials can make, or if you're trained at Harb ski camps, this community is your logical next step. You'll fit right in. Not for skeptics of the Harb approach. Look, if you think we're crazy for rejecting big toe wedge turns, or you'd rather debate traditional teaching methods, that's fine, but this isn't the place for you. We want to protect an environment where Harald's complete system can be studied, practiced, and kept pure. For skiers of all levels on any terrain. The beauty of Harald's system is that it works from green runs to double blacks because the fundamentals never change. You don't need to be a racecourse maniac like myself to benefit. If you just want to ski comfortably and confidently all over the mountain, this is for you. So what's inside the Harb Ski Academy? Live Q&A sessions with Harald each week. Imagine hopping on a weekly call and asking Harald anything about your ski improvement, then getting an immediate expert answer. Well, that's exactly what you get. Ski improvement shows and trainings. Every Monday, whenever Harald isn't on the hill running a camp, he'll host live sessions and share his latest thinking. It might be a new masterclass, a movement refinement, a piece of ski fit training, or tips on dialing in your equipment. Video resource library, on-demand access. We record every live session, Q&A, trainings, and exclusive deep dives, and store them in a comprehensive instructional video library. Video transcripts are keyword searchable, so you can revisit Harald's insights anytime, at home, on your lunch break, on the chairlift, or even on the plane heading to your next ski adventure. a private offline community. We're taking the discussion away from public platforms and into a safe members-only space. That way we can dive deep into all of Harald's secrets without knockoffs, trolls, or arguments over big-toed traditional nonsense. A structured roadmap for a winning season. Everything you learn is based on Harald's proven PMTS approach, so you never have to unlearn anything. Gear selection, alignment, core movement, ski fitness, it's all interconnected, and we'll show you how. Your best year on snow. So here's the bottom line. We believe if you invest in a year with Harald, gaining consistent access to his insights, practices, and coachings, you'll have your best ski season ever. That doesn't mean you have to chase Olympic gold, although his athletes have done this, or conquer every black run. It means you will keep progressing, whatever your goals might be, without the guesswork or dead ends that come from the piecemeal advice online. Never second guess if your new boots or binding deltas are throwing you off. Never wonder if you're slipping back into the wedge or big toe habits. Never feel isolated because you don't have like-minded PMTS friends to hang and ski with. Special membership pricing. As a new member, you'll lock in this lower monthly rate for the lifetime of your membership. We're adding more content, sessions, and video resources constantly, so the price will go up from time to time. But if you join now, this lower rate is yours forever. Ready to join us? If you're watching this and thinking, yes, I want more of Harald's system in my life, then click the link to join the Harb Ski Academy. You'll gain immediate access to a private space where we share the best of Harald's teachings year-round. Harald Harb has dedicated his life to developing, testing, and perfecting this method. We're committed to keeping it pure, accessible, and transformative for those who believe in it. That's why we've built this community, for skiers who want optimal efficiency and a continuous path to improvement. No more waiting until the next camp. No more fragmented advice from well-meaning but outdated sources online. No more plateauing because you lack direct access to the man behind the system. Join us inside the Harb Ski Academy and let's make your next season the best you've ever had, on any slope, in any conditions, with total confidence. We'll see you on the inside.